Absent is Council President Rodriguez. Approval of minutes of the 7/31/25 meeting.
So moved.
Motion by Massey, I second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, new business. Item 3.1, authorization for the mayor to sign an MOU with OUBOCES, BOCES, for ESL classes. This is for you, Raylan?
Yes, this will be their second year using our facility during the day to offer ESL classes to, majority of them are Midldetown residents.
Okay. Any cost to the city?
No,
And this is a lease to them, so there's no billing to them either, right?
correct.
It's free service, okay. I'll make a motion.
So moved.
Second by Massey, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Authorization to accept 2 handcrafted bike stands for parking lots on reservoir trails. Again, this would be you, Raylyn. It's from the shop, Fabrication, Welding, and Machinery out of Florida, New York. And this is a donation for Van Duzer parking lot and the Highland Lakes parking lot, correct?
Correct.
So motion by
So moved.
Massey, seconded by myself. And this is a donation, so I don't know if there's anything to question about it, but you guys install them?
Yes, yep, once we get it approved, he'll finish the work, and then we will pick them up and install them.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.3, authorization to accept the name of the new Middletown Reservoir Mountain Trail. Be it resolved, the Common Council of the city, this is being proposed to the Common Council, with the Board of Estimate and Apportionment accepts the name of the new Middletown Reservoir Trail, bike trail to Lakeside Burner 5-mile loop. This is acknowledging the work done by Ryan, is it Yasika?
Yes.
Yasika. Motion by myself,
Second.
second by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Did you want to comment on it?
No, just thank Ryan, he's continuing constant trails, and that is a typo, it's 0.5.
0.5 mile loop?
Yeah, 0.5 miles.
Okay.
We could amend that, please.
Okay, item 3.4, surplus 2008 Dodge dump and authorize its use for payment to Pools Plus. This was the 2008 dump truck currently out of service as surplus. Had an estimate of repair of $11,200 from Hollywood Towing. And they're offering the truck to Pool Plus as payment of a $4,900 repair at the Sproat Street Pool. Motion by myself,
Second.
second by Massey. And we checked through this, Raylan, with Mr. Smith, correct? City Corporation Counsel? Or I did then.
Yes, yes.
And he approved it. So, any further questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, item 3.5 is authorization to transfer within the civil service budget from contractual services to office expense, $800 to cover the costs of the public meeting in September and additional office supplies. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.6, authorization to declare 2 recreation parks vehicles as surplus. One is a 2003 Ford F-550, and the second is a 2008 Chevy Suburban. They will be, and authorize the sale through Auctions International. Motion by
Motion.
Massey, seconded by myself. It's self-explanatory. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.7, authorization to transfer within the capital fund to close out completed projects. And this comes from the city treasurer, so I'll have her come up. There's a long list, and just explain what we're doing here.
This is in preparation for our annual ban refinancing. We essentially evaluate all the capital projects for the city on a mid-year basis, and any projects completed through now, any unspent proceeds would go towards the down payment of the ban refinancing.
There's one here that I find it hard to believe that Mr. Tawil left a balance of 31 cents in an account.
That's my mistake.
All right,
So we review these with all the department heads, and they confirm that these projects are completed
All
and
completed.
the funds are not needed. And they're
Okay.
essentially returned either for the band refinancing or back to where it was borrowed from.
great. Okay, motion by myself, seconded by Massey. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.8, authorization to approve the wholesale waiver agreement with New York State Workmen's Compensation Board. And Ray, not Raylan, Leonora, you can come up and explain this also.
This is an agreement, we've done this in the past. The last settlement agreement we received was for 1.4 million. This is sort of just a follow-up from our permas claim, who's been going after and advocating on behalf of the city of Middletown to receive a settlement with New York State. These are for older tails claims accounts. So for this one, it's $318,000.
And this will be towards reducing our premium over the next couple of years, right? Or is it 1 year?
The next couple of years, so I can use it towards our tails claims now.
Okay. So, did I have a motion? A motion by myself, seconded by Massey. Any further questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Item 3.9, resolution authorizing an agreement with Stratagem Security for the panic button alarm monitoring services. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Jacob, you familiar with this?
No.
Yeah, this is I believe it's a backup system to Stratagem. If the panic buttons don't go direct to the police station, they'll be dispatched through a third party. So we have a motion on the floor. Any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.10, authorization to transfer $2,180 for camp scholarships from camp scholarships to day camp fees. Motion by Massey,
Yep.
seconded by myself. It's $2,180. Any questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.11, authorization to transfer within the water budget. Pumping station, other equipment to contractual services, amount of $22, is that correct?
Yes, this is the GASB bill that we paid. It was over by that amount. So
Okay.
it's to cover that bill.
Okay, motion by myself, seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.12, authorization to transfer and approve reimbursement to the bid district for a maintenance and beautification program, authorizing the treasurer to transfer $15,000 in the following manner: from disability insurance to contractual services. This check is payable to the bid district as reimbursement for the following services that some have been provided and additional will be provided: landscaping, weeding, mulching, and heavy pruning for Erie Park, Rail Trail Commons area, Orchard Street, and tree trimming at Run for Downtown Park, King Street, spraying beds and sidewalks, weeding and mulch around the Fireman Joe statue, and the spraying of all tree beds on North Street, South, East Main, and West Main streets. There's motions by myself,
Second.
seconded by Mr. Massey. Any further questions?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.13, municipal legislative and municipal tourism grant programs. Accept a grant from the Orange County Tourism for the amount of $4,999. And from, that's the legislative grant, and then a separate grant of $4,999 from the county tourism, and to authorize the mayor to sign any and all documents pertaining to these grants. The legislative sponsor for the municipal grant is legislator Michael Paduch. Also requesting authorization for the treasurer to increase the 7011.498 expense line by $99.98 it's $100, and add to the revenue lines county aid and grants, $4,999, and to the county aid and grants line, $4,999. They will be applied towards the purchase of 2 decorative benches and a litter container, which will be installed at Thrall Park and a run for Downtown Park, and promotion for the Rock and Roll Weekend. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. Any comments or questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Right. Scoofus Grant Award for the Middletown Barbecue Resource Fair. It's authorization to accept a $10,000 grant from Senator Scoofus to authorize the mayor to sign any and all documents pertaining to this grant. This would be used for the Middletown Barbecue and Resource Fair to be held in September. Motion by Massey, second by myself. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.15, Mountain Avenue Storage Tank Replacement. The narrative is, as you are aware, the PCB contained soil was encountered below the old Mountain Avenue tank that was demolished. Said soil must be removed off-site per New York State DEC. We were successful in convincing DEC to use higher remaining PCB levels, reducing the enforcement cost of hauling and disposal significantly. We've been working diligently to obtain prices for hauling and disposal of PCB soil. The low-price subcontractor did not come through, and we wasted a couple of months negotiating with them. Please see the attached spreadsheet comparing the prices that we received. Our recommendation is to work through the project's general contractor and hire Miller Environmental to remove approximately 6 inches of contaminated soil. And we have to remove all the soil at different depth if the on-site testing shows PCB levels that are higher than DEC's. This cost is being handled as a change order to the tank project and will be substantially cover this $283,380 cost. That's the cost of just the soil removal?
Yes.
And it's going to be covered under the tank project, is what you're saying?
We just received an answer from EFC that.
Why don't you come up to the mic?
Yeah, we had an option in there to tuck this cost under the overall cost under the state revolving fund loan and the grant that we got from them. But they told us that they are closing on it and we cannot add any more cost. So whatever contingency we have left in the loan, in the EFC loan, we're going to use it. The balance of it, it will have to be covered by the water fund balance.
All
Or
right, so
ban.
we don't know that amount yet.
No, we don't know that amount yet. And by the way, Mayor, you don't have to approve any. This is going to be done by a change order to the contract. So
right.
usually we don't. I'm just bringing that to your attention.
Okay, so no action required on 3.15.
Yeah, no action, just for the record, so everybody knows officially what's going on.
Okay, item 3.16, the South Street Parking Garage Advanced Testing. There's nothing attached to it.
Yeah.
It's an agenda item.
Yeah, there should have been something. Basically, we got 2 prices for testing, material testing required for the parking garage. We got one from Atlantic Testing and one from Advanced Testing. Advanced Testing was the more responsive, economical bid as far as our evaluation is concerned, and an amount of $50,000. So we're requesting your approval to hire Advanced Testing to do the specialty inspection that is required for the parking garage in the amount of $50,000. This time, we're not asking for additional funding. It will be part of the project appropriated funds at the end of the job if there's more.
You're asking for a resolution authorizing me to sign a contract with Advanced Testing
Yes, sir.
for $50,000 for the South Street Parking Garage.
Yes, sir.
Okay, motion by myself,
Second.
second by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.17, resolution authorizing a budget transfer for roof replacement in the water garage and street garage, and authorizes the treasurer to transfer $33,784.31 in the following manner to cover roof replacements from general fund, $33,784.31, to the 817210 account. Motion by
So moved.
Massey. I'll second the motion. You
So-
want to address it? Go ahead.
Yes. So basically, the city has appropriated funds for replacing the roofs at the water department garage and the street department garage. The money appropriated back then, a couple of years ago, it was $516,000. When we bid the project according to Sourcewell, or actually state cooperative program, which does not require public bidding, the prices came at $550,697.31 if the two of them are awarded at the same time, which will be savings for the city by about $17,000 if we give them both roofs at the same time, which is good for us. So that makes us short $33,784.31, and that amount we are requesting that you basically transfer the fund for us and award the bids to WTI.
So you're asking for, in this resolution, also to award the bid?
Yes, sir.
All right.
For the replacement of the water department garage roof and the street department garage roof for WTI.
All right.
The common council will award the bids, yes. Yes. Yeah.
They already awarded the bid?
No.
Okay.
The common council will award the bids tomorrow, but for me.
But we have to do it here, too.
You have to do, well, you have to do the transfer.
We accept the bid in your recommendation
Right. You have
to
to do.
award the bid, right?
Right. You have to approve the transfer here within the Board of Estimate, transfer of funds, and then tomorrow night we'll approve both of them.
But doesn't the council have to, the Board of Estimates have to take action accepting a bid? We
You don't. no.
Okay. All right, so we have the motion in front of us to add a 33,784 transfer from general fund for the purpose of the bid for the roofs. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.18, resolution authorizing a $12,200 budget transfer from within the Department of Public Works from the 5110-100 account to the 1620-100 account for $12,200 to support the transfer of an employee, Dominic Citroniti, from street department account to the maintenance department account to better fit the work performing. To ensure adequate funding for Dominic's salary through the remainder of the calendar year, we request that $12,200 be transferred to this account. The amount will cover Dominic's compensation for the remaining 11 pay periods. Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item 3.19, resolution authorizing a budget transfer for water supply, safe yield study, and engineering services of $34,700 from the water fund balance to the 8310-400 account. And this is regarding CDM. And we're requesting a 10,000 contingent, so what are we doing here, Jacob? Get up here. 34.7, so 10,000, 24.7 is for the engineering services and 10,000 for contingency.
Yes, for just when DEC comes back to us with more questions and.
Okay, and we're going from water fund balance contractual to, or no, water fund balance to water contractual.
Yes,
Okay,
34,700.
34,700.
Yep.
Motion by myself,
Second.
seconded by Massey. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We have a couple of water and sewer or water adjustment requests. One is for 59-61 North Street. They had two pipe breaks in the basement. They have a billing here from Mac 3 Plumbing for $3,243 to replace the broken lines. They did have quite a significant spike to 533,000 gallons. So making the highest period before that was 2 periods before. Are they requesting for both periods that show a spike, do you know, Leonora, or just the 1 period? It doesn't give the dates. So I think we'll just address the 1 period for now.
In the letter, yeah, it's just the 1 period. They reference the prior period, but they're not asking.
Right, because that's not too far off to one. So I'll propose we reduce that period down to the, match the other period of 151. Motion by myself
Reducing to what, Joe?
to 533, the period of 4/125 to 151.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Next is 224 Highland Avenue, lawn maintenance. He's asking that it be removed, proving that he cut his lawn on May 15th, 25. My name is Jose Santana. My phone number is blank, because I have a ticket, but I have video and photo that I have cut my grass on my house on May 15th. The city billing department shows that it was cut on May 27th. A picture supplied by the city pictures are not dated, Jacob, do you know? Wait.
Yeah, that's,
They just provided the before and after, not the dates of the pictures. So, and the resident did not provide any additional videos or pictures, as he
he did or
mentioned.
did not?
Did not. He
So all
mentions it
three
in the
of these
letter, but
pictures are our pictures?
yes,
The only thing that, they don't have the date on them, but it says that it was cut on the 27th?
yes.
Thank you.
In the future, can we have the
Yeah.
dates, the pictures dated? I don't know why they wouldn't be.
Yeah, I know. We should have some. They should have something associated with the date. My office usually communicates with Leonora directly about these things, but I'll find out why we don't have a date on them. But they should have the date stamped.
Thank you.
My office, somewhere.
Well, he says he has proof, a photo when he has a number here. Do you want to reach out, have somebody in the water department reach out to him? Yeah, so we'll keep it open and see what he has. So, motion to table that request, seconded by Massey, all in favor, aye. And then we have 22 Commonwealth Avenue, is a 2-family rental. Mr. Shaw identified the leak himself and fixed the leak himself. It was a water line that was broken, was tabled previously for a meter check. And I don't know how a 2-family is only using 12,000 gallons. Did we do a meter check on this?
Yes, James provided a comparative to last year, around the same time.
Well, he had some higher ones there too, though, in the past years.
Yeah, there's no way a 2-family home is using 11,000
Yeah, I know,
gallons a
that's-
period.
I agree, I have,
Anyone want to make a motion?
I don't.
I don't. Dies for lack of a motion. Okay, any other business? Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right.